I still remember the hum. That low-frequency drone we all ignored. On November 9, 1983, it changed. The sky stopped humming. The phones died. And America, for the first time in my life, felt truly alone. They called it a false alarm. But when the eastern horizon lit up like the sun at midnight, we knew. A blast wave shattered windows, then the power grid collapsed. We didn't get news. We got silence. I spent the whole night scanning every frequency I knew. No emergency broadcasts. No military commands. Just static. Somewhere between disbelief and fear, I realized we were already cut off. At sunrise, they came. Not through diplomacy, not through media, through the sky. Soviet paratroopers descended like shadows. A red flag rose over Philadelphia before we'd even understood the war had begun. They didn't bomb everything. That wasn't the plan. They wanted infrastructure. Control. The Soviets established red zones, cities where they kept the lights on and turned everything else off. On the 12th night, while tuning through dead frequencies, I heard it, faint but real. Morse code. I decoded it, hands trembling. Echo 1 is alive. Head west. It was the first sign of hope in days. Crossing out of the red zone wasn't easy. The roads were mined, watched, or both. I wore civilian clothes, avoided main roads. I passed wrecks with bullet holes and entire towns emptied like ghosts. Out past Ohio, law broke down. No Soviets, no government. Just survivors. The gray zone. I met an ex-soldier who ran a shortwave relay. Together, we listened and waited for Echo 1 to respond. Echo 1 wasn't a base. It was a voice. A surviving network of officers, engineers, and civilians scattered across the Rockies. They didn't promise war. They promised reconnection and resistance. This is Mark Callahan, transmitting from what used to be Pennsylvania. If you're hearing this, you are not alone. We are still here. They took our power, our cities, but not our voice. Never our voice.